The topic today is how to find happiness within yourself. Finding a happiness within yourself isn't something that happened overnight. It's a journey, and it starts with learning how to understand yourself better and treat yourself with kindness. First, let's talk about self-awareness. Then we have two extremes should not be followed. Number one, the pursuit of sensual happiness. And number two, the pursuit of self mortification. And not too much and not too less. It's the middle way. The middle way which give rise to vision, which give rise to knowledge, and which leads to peace. This is from Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta. How to practice self-awareness, or we call mindfulness. It's simple, mean paying attention to what's happening right now without judging it. When a strong emotion come up, like anger or sadness, you don't have to react immediately. Just pause and notice it. Think of the feeling like a cloud passing through the sky. You don't have to catch it. You don't have to fight it. You just observe your emotions instead of reacting to them. And they slowly lose their power over you. Next, we can cultivate gratitude and loving kindness. In the Buddhism, this is called metta. It's the practice of wishing well for yourself and others. When life feels heavy, you can try quietly saying to yourselves, may I be happy. May I be peaceful. And then you can send those same wishes to others. Even the people who you find difficult. This, to soften the mind. A simple habit is like writing down a few things that you are grateful for. It can slowly training your mind to focus on what good instead of what is missing. And then there are self-care and balance. You can prioritize self-care. It's also known as the middle part. This reminds us not to live in extreme. Don't push yourselves until you're exhausted, but don't completely neglect your responsibility either. Balance bring peace. If you're feeling burnout, it's okay to rest. You can take a walk, sit quietly, or do something else that you enjoy. Rest is not a reward, it's a necessity. Another important we call let go of negative self-talk. Buddhism teaches us that suffering comes from attachment, especially the need to be perfect. When you make a mistake, notice yours, notice how to speak to yourself instead of saying, I'm not good enough. Try saying, I made a mistake and I can learn from this. To be kind to yourselves, ask, it is thought, it is thought true. Is it helpful? If it's not, gently repair it with something more compassionate. And next, you can find meaning and purpose. It's also the path of inner happiness. The Eightfold Path teaches us to live in a way that aligns with your values through right action, right speed, livelihood. If you feel lost, ask to yourselves what truly matters to you. Is it helping others, learning, creating, or growing? When your daily action match your value, the lives begin to feel more meaningful. And next, embrace the present moment. This is the important thing, the present moment. The Buddhism reminds us that everything is impermanent. Feelings, situations, events, difficult times. When your feelings overwhelmed, gently remind yourself, it will pass. Instead of fighting your emotion, sit with them. You can also practice being present during simple things like eating, walking, or listening. This a small moment where peace often lives. And the last, the purpose, personal growth. Finally, there's a purpose, personal growth through wisdom and compassion. Wisdom helps you see life clearly, and compassion help you respond with kindness to yourselves and others. You can grow in wisdom by learning, reflecting, or meditating. You grow in compassion by helping others. Even a small way is kind of action bring a quiet sense of joy inside. So when you put all of this together, mindfulness, kindness, balance, acceptance, and compassion, you begin to build a kind of happiness that doesn't depend on outside circumstances. It's a calm, steady peace that grows within you over time. Thank you for watching. I turn it back to our moderators.